That was a rough
Sentinel
game that
last
we
week,
watched. Force GH to use this shrine. He was trying to pressure into the river, see if he could actually get to him. He's trying to shove him completely out of the jungle. Make sure this frostbite isn't possible. What? Miracle, you can't do that. You can't do that to me. Get a kill against
the salve on the
brew?
tower. Oh my god. He would have died to the tower. The salve kicks in.
All continuing to play up in the face of Cloud9, 1 versus 3. C9 hunt him in the jungle, knowing that the Shikuchi was off cooldown, but Mind Control does stay a slight step ahead of him. Bottom lane, Joe goes down again. Dead? Yeah, looks like it. He's going to be stunned up, slowed down, turns around, tries to get the kill on Joe. Actually brings it pretty close to death. Field, now the follow-up here from the Golems. GH is brought low, but now they have the Stampede and the Shallow Grave to be able to keep him alive. Noya is low enough, but Mind Control not really feeling comfortable with the dive here, especially with the corrosive hits on him. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they do manage to get the kill on Joe. Miracle brought himself to around 250 HP, still good enough, but isn't enough to survive through this. He does still have the hood to be able to turn and fight, but the physical damage is there. He's got to stop. He's going to win this 1v1. Oh, double kill for Miracle. That is the one playmaking hero that Cloud9 have, and he just fed a kill to Miracle Centaur. Baby Knight. He's going to be caught out by surprise with the Blink Dagger. Do they have the burst damage of the Stampede? They've got the kill. He can't even seem to finish off the Veil of Discord. And even then, not sure if they can actually find a kill. Maybe they can. GH going to be caught by the Corrosive Haze and a Crush. But Noya being returned on by Matumba Man. They will manage to throw out the Golem, stopping the Freezing Field and catching Matu in the process, slowing him down. Savage Roar back. They desperately need this kill, but they don't have a blink up. 3 more seconds. And Matumba Man's running fast enough that they can't seem to get him. Bottom lane, Baby Knight's going to try and put a stop to this tier 2. Matumba Man does manage to make the TP out. All 3 cores beating on this tier 3 tower. Now, what they don't realize is there is a fresh Blink Dagger on Noya, and this could be big. This could be the opportunity for a turnaround for Cloud9. They're going to jump onto Mind Control, see if they can get the control into him, but Miracle! What a stomp to put everything on hold. He'll finish off Joe rotten before any chance of Cloud9 finishing off that kill on Mind Control. Now it's the tier 3 being chipped away to death. The slow death for Cloud9, it seems, is Matumba Man, 1 by 1, is going to be able to hit them down. Ace now gets jumped on by Miracle. Drop low. Sunder does go off. He's immediately going to drop anyway, but Matumba Man is low enough. Maybe not. I thought Baby Knight could actually get that kill, but he still has the Aegis. It's not worth committing. Melee Rax is under assault, and Liquid are a force not to be stopped at 18 minutes.
It is GG a clock cap. There is nothing.
Ace is trying to threaten that tier 1 tower. Liquid will wrap from that high ground, start attacking Ace. Ace is dropping low here just from the bear and the lightning procs. He does have the Sunder. The jump in for Miracle is able to finish him off. Matu's protected by Mind Control. The Golem is dropped. They're trying to go into Miracle. Back lines. Baby Knight's going to threaten Matumba Man. He does have the Corrosive Haze on him. Maybe they can actually get this kill until Kuro intervenes. They get the Shallow Grave off. Matu may still end up going down, but it's going to cost Cloud9 so much. They're going to lose Noya. They may just end up losing Joe. Barely gets out of his ultimate in time. That was the last remaining Panda. Joe looks like he's just going to be walked on here. They do have a stomp coming in from the Centaur. That will be 3 down from Cloud9. They lost 2 of their cores. A futile effort for Cloud9 to try and contest. They're going to try and jump onto Mind Control. Miracle immediately responds. 2-man stomp. Shallow Grave is there as well. GH on top of everything else with a freezing field. Ace is trying to target the backline, trying to go for Matu, but Matu's going to kite him around. He's now at a distance. They can turn, fight with the bear, gets the roots. Sunder goes off, trying to finish off Kuro, but the heals are too much to handle. He does finish off the bear, which actually kills Lone Druid the hero. So Baby Knight gets both the 300 gold and a kill for the kill. Joe, though, he's being targeted by Miracle, and the amount of magic damage they have, they'll bring him down. Baby Knight can still fight this one out, though. Maybe he can actually get a kill on his support. 3 more seconds till the Blink Dagger's up. Mind Control could just finish him off with physical damage. Instead, they wipe Cloud9 again and again and again, and finally beat them into submission, dominating this game 1. Liquid 22-6 in 22 minutes. If it's a Naga Siren core, I can literally only think of Puck that I feel okay about. Oh, Tiny! Put a stop to that. I thought maybe with the Orb of Venom. Ace, he's actually going to be able to get the net. There it is. With the poof, they should be able to finish off Kuro, and that will be your first blood for Ace. Maybe a second blood. GH does have a tether up. Help me, Miracle.
I think it's worth getting a point in snare again. It's like,
toss up, turn around. Oh, they just burst down GH, and now Miracle's in trouble. Noya, he has an extra bit of burst damage. He's got the Orb of Venom. Miracle's just hoping for a 4-minute rune. Won't get that much. Is going to look for the Roshan tonight, but can't get there. Miracle and GH, though, they always have their recovery mechanism. Looks like they're going to go on Baby Knight again. Last time they actually died because of it, but this time around with level 5, they do have the burst damage to actually get that Queen of Pain.
We Revenge cannot kill Ace, that's for sure. He'll just turn around on them.
Again,
looking for Miracle. I do not know
double damage on Baby Knight. They think that'll make the difference. They're going to go for GH in the back lines. Baby Knight turns around, one-shots him. He does have Sonic Wave, but the physical damage from Miracle is rapidly threatening him. The toss is coming up. Miracle attempted to go for it with Noya there. Tried to toss him over to the Queen of Pain. Couldn't quite get it. And Baby Knight will survive.
He can just get in behind these towers. Like, yeah, maybe here or there he'll get caught out by a dust or run into a sentry and die for it, but bottom lane, they've found Venge and possibly mind control as well.
Yeah, that track is going to be a big kill. They do have the relocate in. They're going to be able to pop Hesta Joe despite the mech going down. Now, Noya and Ace may not have the damage together to be able to bring down Miracle, but they could definitely get GH before he can relocate them out. Now the poo forward. Nice play by Ace. Excellent Meepo control. They want to try and split C9 as up as much as possible and get these occasional pickoffs with an overwhelming amount of damage, but now Matu may have been caught. He does have the Song of Siren. He's baiting right now. He wants Miracle to be able to come in and get one of these weaker kills, but Matu, oh no, he doesn't have it in time. He gets taken out by Ace. Now GH is going to be the next target. He has a track on him, so he's going to die. He needs
he's got an IO coming in now.
Yeah.
I know we have the Shadow Blade damage.
There we go.
Not a fan of Baby Knight's build this game.
Oh, misses the Avalanche a little bit, but can they still go on Ace? They've got him low. He just lost the Aegis. The swap into the stun. Nice play from Kuro, getting the distance needed for the disable. Afraid of maybe the Sonic Wave as Queen of Pain has come in and tried to go for Miracle with the Orchid onto Kuro, but now that silence is gone. He's going to be able to hit the stun, followed up by the Ensnare. Can Matu do this? Sonic Wave will finish off Kuro, but Matu gets a bigger kill in that Queen of Pain. Matumba Man will get out just a bit. GH is going to be spotted out here. Shuriken onto Miracle. There goes an Avalanche. Sonic Wave doesn't actually catch him, but the Black Hole will. Now the swap stops a Black Hole, looking for the relocate out, but that one's immediately stopped by a Malefice. Excellent play there from Hesta Joe. Now they've caught Kuro as well. They get the 2 supports. Cloud9 were able to push if they were going to give up that Rax. Oh, Liquid. They try and jump forward, but now Miracle gets turned around by the Scythe of Ice. Here comes that big burst damage. Kuro bails him out once again with the swap. Mind control going for one of the Meepos in the back lines. Can't lock him down. Pops a time lapse, but he's immediately ensnared up, and there's no saving hero now. Miracle comes in, tries to finish off Ace. They can't save mind control, but they will get Ace, and they'll get Noya as well. He gets the invis off, but an Avalanche will cover him. Tiny beats down the tier 2 tower. They get a small initiation on him, force him back as Ace now revives. They get the track onto him. Maybe they can actually catch Miracle. C9 is looking for Matu, though. They know that's an important hero. The BKB activated. Oh, no, it turns against him. Now Miracle just beats him to a pulp. They get the stun onto Rise in the back lines. Noya, as well as Ace, are covered up in Swarm Bugs. Ace gets off a poof and gets a lot of damage onto Matu. I think he expected Matu to try and get out, but now Matu's covered up in the black hole. They've caught mind control as well. Ace has actually turned this fight properly. Gets out with a lower health Meepo, while the rest of the Meepos take down Miracle. GH, who used the relocate earlier in trying to help out with a black hole, is going to be sent right back from whence he came. Mind control.
Is luckily still available as well.
He might be able to get a little damage on the tier 3s while all this is happening, but Ace going to quickly eat up this melee Rax, and the Tiny is just not going to be up fast enough to save that building, but maybe they can still catch something. Kuro's getting in position to throw out the swap. Gets the stun onto Ace, but Ethereal Blade from one of the other Meepos helps saves and poofs backwards. BKBs on both Hesta Joe and Baby Knight. Hesta Joe's going to be the one caught in the ensnare. Miracle, he knows he needs more. They've lost 2 melee Raxes. They can't afford to leave out this fight without multiple kills. They've got a double kill onto one. They took out Hesta Joe. Pushes straight for the range, thinking that they can just get this ranged Rax and maybe out. GH will cover him, potentially with a relocate, or Matumba Man with the song. Miracle still needs a little bit of help, though. He is going to lose that Aegis, and they've actually just TP'd out with multiple heroes. Both the saving heroes are now gone, and Miracle is going to have to try and find his own way out of this one. Gets a blink out, has Shadow Blade or Blink Dagger up in 5 more seconds, but Baby Knight, does he juke this one out? No, he tries to hide in the trees, gets the stun onto Baby Knight, buys himself a little bit more time for the blink. He gets up, Baby Knight blinks to the wrong side, he juke left, and Miracle, he's hiding a little bit farther up in the trees. He has a TP in his backpack. They're thinking here, they're thinking they can get the quick melee Rax, but all they're going to do is force the glyph. They're going to TP out on Matu. They do have the track onto the Tiny. They also get a lot of damage onto the tier 3 at the same time. They are going to be able to get at least Matu there. Melee Rax almost goes down.
Venge is trying to suicide for it, and
yeah, they get it.
Weaver. Meanwhile, Tiny's back in bottom.
All right, they're just going to try and force Megas here with the death on the Naga Siren. They're going to be able to get the range Rax at bottom. Miracle's already taken out 1 and 2. There goes Megas. Liquid, in a swift maneuver, despite losing Matumpa Man, are going to be able to force Megas here, except for, oh shit, there's a melee rack still, and they've caught GH in the bottom. Turn, Miracle fighting up against a nice use of the Ethereal Blade, able to save the Meepo that's low HP. Miracle now tries to hit a different Meepo, goes for another one. He needs a little bit more. He gets it in the end. Miracle is tanking enough. A buyback onto GH to help out Miracle here with the Scythe of Ice going in. They have a relocate back, but he needs 5 more seconds. They're going to try and kill Miracle first. Oh, they're trying to burst him down. Couple more seconds. GH gets him out. They couldn't go. They tried to go for Miracle first. They thought they could actually burst him down instead of going GH. Entrance here, but it looks like they're going to bounce out here and try and get mind control on the side here. Noya's been spotting him out. Baby Knight may have the burst damage, or maybe not. They're actually going into the mid lane. They've got that melee racks. Ace is trying to finish him off, but Miracle already gets the Force Staff away, and now mind control is actually turning against Baby Knight. Baby Knight tries to get the blink out. BKB activated will keep him alive, but Liquid, they've already done the damage needed. Rise, a Glimmer Cape, surprisingly enough, is actually keeping him alive, but he finally does get scouted out. Now Kuro is going to be threatened here. Has to Joe moving forward. Baby Knight actually blinking up. They're trying to make this work, but now Tiny's jumped onto Ace in the bottom lane, but he's actually getting turned around on. Bounces away. Ace is going to send all of his Meepos up to the farther top lane, while the rest of C9 have to back away from that mid engagement. Now Liquid back away from bottom. Managed to blink out from Kuro ahead of that Shadow Strike while going in deep as Mind Control picks up the kill onto Noya, allowing Miracle a slim bit of time to hit on that tier 4 tower. Bit of damage done as he bounces back with another Blink Dagger. Now Liquid, Wolves closing in on all sides against Cloud9 members. As to Joe, goes for the BKB, attempt to blink out, but can't actually get anything here with the swarm on him. This is going to be a BKB wasted. He does have the refresher to use, as well as that first black hole. Baby Knight attempts to get a hold onto Miracle. Once again, a blink out, no holds. All the blink daggers remaining up. Mega Creep streaming in, and tier 4's under duress. Has to Joe, hoping to be able to tank most of this up. Kuro takes his opportunity to jump onto him, forcing that Aegis down, and they do get the pop onto GH God. But now Liquid have used the Song of Siren, holding things as in. Cloud9 have to deal with the Mega Creeps first, while Liquid try and recover. Baby Knight almost dies to Megas. Now Hester Joe's going to be jumped on by Miracle. Managed to burst him down. Buyback is up, and he still has those black holes ready to go. The Scythe of Ice in, but one of Ace's Meepos are actually quite low. He has to get away from these Megas. They're too much of a threat. Baby Knight doesn't have the level 25, so the Blade Mail isn't going to save him. The black hole comes in, but is it too late? He gets a refresher. The swap off. He needs another big black hole, but he can't quite get it. Matu trapped on the right-hand side, slowed down. Here comes an avalanche and another black hole, but it catches nothing but Megas. Ace, he's battling up against Matu and Miracle. He's actually getting the damage done. He's killed Matu. He's killed Miracle. Somehow Cloud9 with a one-man, 2 black holes have only managed to kill 2 cores. Has been sitting in the trees this whole entire time, but Cloud9 say enough is enough. They're gonna force it, and here comes the relocate. Liquid are just gonna try and dance around them. They go straight for the tier 4s. Mind Control easily has enough damage to be able to beat down these tier 4s rather quickly and go for the throne. Hestujo is left alone against this to try and put a stop to all of this, but it's just not gonna happen. The glyph goes down. Song of Siren on the other side, so Cloud9 aren't getting any damage done to the buildings. Mass TP's back. Mind Control's gonna try and finish this up with the help of Miracle and the BKB. Clean Liquid finally do it. They finally close out this game 2 against Cloud9, an ultimate rat affair. They get it done in true fashion. Alliance would be proud.
Whew.